They say he wanted to do the onion challenge. So that's what we're gonna do. Vegan style. Stay tuned. We decided to use lime main mushrooms as our meat substitute. It looked like a lot, huh? Look at that. For $6.19. But baby, they shrink. We used this, mixed it with a little water, had it looking like this, and it smelled just like a grill. I poured the mixture over the mushrooms, trying to cover all the areas. And that seasoning was smelling so good, just like the grill. Bay must have didn't like my technique, because here he come right behind me with his spoon, flipping them on each side, making them juicier than they were before, doing what he do best. Let's get back to the food, though. So then we transferred it into a pan. Now, I didn't have one of them flattening things, and you know I didn't have one because I don't even know the name of it, okay? So I just got a smaller frying pan, gonna wrap it with some aluminum foil, okay, and make it do what it do. Securely wrap that thing around all sides, and now you got you a food flattener thingy, okay? Period. Done. This what the mushrooms look like after you flatten them a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and flatten it some more with my little flattener thingy. Be sure to apply pressure when you flatten it also, so that you can get your ideal thickness and drain the juice appropriately. So I'm draining right here, drain, and repeating the process. And here comes Bay again with his coconut aminos, wanting to add some flavor and some color to our mushroom steak. Let's go, Bay. Now look at it after the coconut aminos. Ain't it giving steak? It's giving steak. Now, after all the juice is drained or fried up, I come back and grease up a pan with my Country Crock vegan butter. Yes, vegan butter, that's what I say. And here comes Bay again, placing this mushroom steak pieces on the grease pan to allow it to sit in the oven and to get more of the steak meaty-like texture. 15 minutes later. And ooh, baby, it's giving steak. And you can't tell me it's not giving steak. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me this don't look like steak. What? This is steak. Not only does it look like steak, but look at this texture. Look at this texture. So now I'm going to prepare the same pan I used for my mushrooms. Put a little butter in it. Get my little onion. Then I sliced and diced that thing in some nice thick layers. And they still was falling apart, but I was just putting them back together. Carefully placed them in a pan and sauteed them on both sides using a spatula. Be careful because them layers will come apart, baby. You got to constantly putting them back together. Just go ahead and keep putting them back together, boo. It's Mr. Saucy time. It's Mr. Saucy time. Bae coming through with the homemade sauce, starting off with the vegan mayo with a couple of dabs of mustard. Here come Old Faithful coconut aminos again. Bae gon' coconut aminos me the fucking death, I'll tell you. He crazy with them seasonings, especially when he find a new one. Oh yeah, Bae like this one. Couple sprinkles of that adobo, some dry cilantro, some parsley flakes. And don't be stingy with the seasoning, y'all. This is where the flavor come from, people. Now use the flick of that wrist and stir. Use the flick of that wrist and stir. Now it's time to apply the vegan cheese. And here is the vegan cheese. Here y'all go right here, because I know y'all going to be like, what vegan cheese you use? This is the vegan cheese that I used. Okay, now let's build that thing. So we're going to go in with the sauce first. Now how this sauce became pink, you may be wondering. I'm going to tell you how. Because Bae snuck some of this in there when y'all wasn't looking. I told y'all gotta watch them with them seasonings. Now here come the perfectly seasoned lion's mane steak, which tastes so freaking good, might I add. Add tomatoes, a little spinach, another tomato, and that sauce. I don't think I mentioned how good this sauce came out. This sauce was so good. And I'm not just saying it just because my Bae made it. This sauce was good. Now, Bae struggled and ate his like this, but I'm going to fix mine with 2 layers of onion, like the real onion challenge, okay? Here come that sauce again. Come on through, sauce. Come on through. Here come that good old lion's mane. So good, y'all. So good. Doubling down on the sauce, I decided to finish building mine on a piece of folded foil. So later I can fold the foil around the entire thing and make it easier for me to eat, because Babe was having a hard time and I ain't got time for it. Layered it with more spinach and tomatoes. Then Babe gonna sauce it up again. Sauce it up, Babe. Sauce it up. Then of course we had to put the final onion layer on the finished product. Look at that. Look at that. Looking good. Then I just folded the foil around the finished product just to make it easier for me to hold it and maneuver it and eat all the layers at once. Then I just bit into that thing. Y'all, when I tell you, it was so good. And don't get me wrong, because my opinion can be a little biased because I just love onions. Like, I'm a real onion lover. So, but it was so good, y'all. So good. Then we created another one and put it on a Hawaiian bun, and Babe ate it like a hamburger. He killed that thing. Ain't even make it to the table, y'all. Ain't even make it to the table. So I hope y'all enjoyed our version of the onion challenge. If you stayed this long and watched the whole video, you might as well like and subscribe. Don't act like that. Stop playing. Stay tuned and come back for more videos from our beautifully, divinely blended family. Bye, guys.